And how is it going, everyone? Welcome to Touhou 18 Unconnected Marketeers, and basically I have something pending from yesterday, which is actually beating this game on Lunatic, but you know, I won't be just satisfied with beating it just like that. I want to get the true ending on Lunatic. So if that doesn't happen, I'm gonna get mad, but you know, hopefully that is gonna happen. I probably could change the ability cards that I have, but honestly, I feel like I should be able to do it with these cards. Maybe I could use the Tanuki, for example, instead of Shanghai, but I'm not sure. I mean, the Tanuki certainly is useful, but I feel like Shanghai also has a very important role. I don't know, maybe it might be a better idea instead of using Shanghai to use the Tanuki, but allow me to do one run like this, and then we will see how it goes. Because the Tanuki, the thing about the Tanuki is that it prevents you from getting into a worse run if you start dying. Because if you start dying in this game and you don't have any card to make that better, then basically it just snowballs into, you know, something bad. Still stuck in the demo? I don't know what you mean, but anyways, how is it going, Yannick? Yeah, I don't care, you know that there's probably a better set of cards, but whatever. I mean, come on. I'm gonna give a shit about the best cards when I probably want to do something harder than this. Doing a Lunatic 1 coin clear is not really hard in this game, so you know. When I worry about Lunatic no miss, or maybe even the extra no bomb, that's when I'm probably gonna worry about something better, but not yet. Because this shouldn't be hard. In fact, I should have gotten this yesterday twice. The fact that I didn't get it yesterday twice is what pisses me off the most. But you know, it's okay. We will see what happens today. In fact, I gotta tell you, I don't know if I will be satisfied by using another set of cards that is not this one. I gotta be honest there. I think that if I don't get it with this set of cards, I'm not sure how I'm gonna feel. But the objective is getting it with this set of cards. Well, at least this set of starting cards. I mean, I probably can incorporate something afterwards, but for now, I want this to be at the start. We will see. Damn, the Tanuki at the very beginning. I cannot pick it up. I don't have it. That sucks, but okay. I mean, whenever there is a card that I don't really care too much about, which seems to be 90% of the times, I'm just gonna pick an extra life. Extra lives are very important. They are very important if you want to survive, obviously. Not very important if you want to do a no miss, obviously, but you know. Would be interesting if one of the cards, like an active card for example, instead of consuming power, it started consuming your lives. That will be interesting, or maybe your bombs even. Well, then again, if it starts consuming your bombs, might as well be considered as a bomb itself. Yeah, I mean, for no miss it will be very, very good, since your life counter will be absolutely worthless. I mean, is absolutely worthless if you're going for a no miss, obviously. But I don't think there is an item like that. I did try to read the description of all the items, of all of the new items. I think I remember some of them, but I don't know if I remember all of them. But, you know, definitely I'm gonna try to do my best to remember it. There is an item that a lot of people say that it's really good, which is the Vampire Fangs. That apparently it's an active attack where you attack up close and you do a massive amount of damage. So I don't know if it was an active or an equipment. I think it was an active. I don't quite recall, but it was basically very, very good. It was one of those items that was just very good. But obviously that's very good for people that are very good, because that means that you need to get up close and personal with the bosses, which is something that I'm not very good at doing. So, you know, I'm the kind of player that prefers bottom hugging the screen, because otherwise you're going to like fangs or not. Well, yeah, no shit. Yeah, those are the two options. What are you trying to say with that? You're going to like them or not? Yeah, no shit. Fucking stoner. That was definitely some stoner ass comment, I gotta say. That, I gotta give it to you. Lily White. So I read, this is pretty funny. This card, Lily White, it's not helping you. If you summon this card, Lily White attacks you. And if you kill her, she drops either bomb or life fragments. It's pretty funny. Very, very funny. But you know, I don't think I want that. Though I probably will. You know Lily? Yeah, Lily usually is not here to help. But yeah, that's what Lily does. It's pretty funny. Basically like Touhou 9. I mean, in Touhou 9, she appeared and she was annoying, but if you shoot her down, she gives you an item. The only problem is that in that game it appears for both you and the opponent, so it's not like it benefits only you. Yeah. I'm gonna try to remember the description of all the items, but it's gonna be hard. Definitely gonna be hard. The funny thing is that I remember reading them on 4chan, because I think that they are not in the wiki, or well, maybe they are in the wiki. I haven't checked the wiki, but I think the wiki hasn't really been that updated. At least I know that the dialogues are not there, or were not there when I checked. So if the dialogues are not there, I don't think the item description are gonna be there either. Though the item description should be easier to translate, because they only contain information. They don't contain tone or, you know, things that could be interpreted in multiple ways. They only contain hard information. Well, I mean, there's still probably multiple ways to translate it, but the message is the same. You know, this thing does this thing, right? But you know, after reading that, there are definitely some very, very interesting combinations. That's for sure. But you know, we will see. For now, I want this combination. This combination and nothing more than this. You know, maybe I will be convinced otherwise. Or not, I don't know. I mean, if this takes too long to get, I guess I could try other strategies. I mean, logically, if we think from a purely logical standpoint, it shouldn't take, you know... Damn, I can't believe that I dodged that non-spell. That's the hardest non-spell I feel that this boss has. That was pure luck. I can tell you that dodge that you saw there was pure luck. Gotcha. I like that I'm getting somewhat consistently a no miss up until stage 4. Something that is pretty cool. And with another extra life I have a full stock of lives. That's pretty cool. Definitely will need them. I mean, after all, yesterday I got with a full stock of lives to stage 5 and I still lost. Obviously that was because I didn't bomb enough. So I'm a little bit of a moron, you know. You gotta be a little bit patient with me, cause sometimes I'm a moron. And you know, when you're a moron, it just happens, right? You gotta be patient with people that are morons. But yeah, if it wasn't for that little detail, I would have gotten a 1 coin clear twice. But it's okay, that's in the past now. It's not worth to dwell into it any longer. I could never dodge that pattern, it always killed me. The problem is that pattern appears before this guy. And that's a problem, because this guy, it's not like it's that hard to dodge, but at the same time, the bullets can be very overwhelming. So, if you have bombs, you most likely will use them. Because it's very threatening, the movement of the bullets here, and the direction, obviously. But at the same time, it's easy enough for you to be able to beat it without bombing, but you don't want to risk it. As I say before, because of my lack of bombing, I couldn't 1 coin clear the game yesterday. So, you know, I can't really risk it so unnecessarily. That's why having no bombs is a blessing in disguise, because it basically allows you to forget about everything and just focus on dodging. So that's pretty good. Which is the reason why my ideal Danmaku game will not have bombs in the first place. those were some very fucked up dodges. Obviously, my ideal Danmaku game will be trashed by everyone else's standards, but it wouldn't be trashed to me. I like dodging a lot. That's why dying with bombs is one of the worst feelings for me. For me, and obviously for most players, you know. But obviously it's inevitable. In a game that has bombs, like for example there, I had a bomb available, I didn't use it, and now that bomb went to waste, obviously. That's fucked up. So yeah, you constantly play in fear of losing bombs, basically. That's the one thing that I can't believe that I'm one of the only people that gets annoyed by that. I mean, no, I'm not one of the only that gets annoyed by that, but I mean one of the only ones that gets annoyed by that so much that I wish there was a game without bombs. I don't really feel anyone wanting a Danmaku game without bombs. I feel like I'm the only one that asks for that. That's what I'm surprised about, that there aren't more people that want game without bombs. Obviously, a game without bombs, and obviously with more lives, right? Because obviously if you have no bombs with the same amount of lives, well yeah, it will obviously be way harder, but I mean something balanced to have no bombs and enough lives to survive in a scrub. For some reason I thought you wouldn't lose more than 3 bombs on death, but your stock is actually set to 3 regardless. Yeah, that seems that, funnily enough, is something exclusive from 10 Desires. 10 Desires is a game that when you die you get to keep all of your bombs, but I think that after that Sun forgot about it. Or maybe he thought that it... oh shit, the Centipede card here? So, apparently, what this Centipede card does is making you stronger the longer you don't die and don't bomb. That's apparently, but I don't know what it means with stronger. Do you know exactly what this does, Yannick? Because saying that it makes me stronger is not really enough. Like, sure, I try to not bomb and not die. Nice, but what do I get as a reward? More attack power? And if so, how do I know that I get more attack power? That's the thing. I don't know if I should pick this or if I should just go with an extra life. You get a damage multiplier. Is it worth it? That's the next question. Is it worth it to get it? I mean, it wouldn't be useful at all for the final boss, because I would probably be constantly bombing. But I don't know. Only on your 0 power shot, but haven't tested yet. Let's play it safe. Let's play it safe and go for the extra life. Because let's not forget, I cannot pick any card here in this stage. Like after this stage is over, the only thing that I can do is pick that card that removes all of my cards. So because of that, I need to take a lot of things into account. Wow, I can't believe that that fairy that was shooting so much wasn't shot at until it was on my face. Like, nice snakes you have there, Sanae. Feels that Kanako doesn't want me to win. Well, oh, that's something funny that I remember some people saying that the plot of this game will be a Moriya Shrine conspiracy. Well, I don't know the dialogues. I know that someone told me that Kanako appears in an ending, but it's pretty clear that the plot is not related to the Moriya Shrine, or at least not the culprits, right? all the people that trying to talk trash my DR Morillas. Unbelievable. Fake news, as people like to say nowadays. Well, as people like to say nowadays, and as Aya also likes to say, I think that in one of Soon works, Aya does that, or well, whatever, something similar to that. Oh, this is that one pattern where having the Okina backdoor will be godlike. Come on, Shanghai, you take that one down, I take this one down. Nice teamwork. Nice. Good shit, Shanghai. I have no bombs, by the way. Gotta take that into account. So, dodge. For the love of God, dodge. Like the car. Does Dodge even keep making cars anymore? I have absolutely no clue. Are they still car manufacturers? After like a stage of growth is like 10-20% damage increase, takes 4 stages to cap at 80% increase. Well, that's almost double. That seems like it could be really good, but only if you're a very good player. Or you play on easy mode. Oh, also, that thing that she's having right there, I say yesterday that it's a tripod. It seems that it is a tripod, but not for cameras. Apparently it's a tripod for a telescope, because the patterns related to this girl are related to stars. But I don't think she's a reporter like Aya. She's more like an astrologist or something. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe I'm saying something stupid, but that has to be a tripod. Also, the test tube that this wolf girl is using, that is not a wolf, sorry, it's a fox, my bad, I usually confuse both of them. But that tube is apparently where she lives. It's like a, you know, mobile house. It's like the mystery machine from Scooby-Doo. Except that there are no hippies inside. Unfortunately. Well, no hippies and no dogs. So I don't know if I should say that there are no dogs inside. Because, well, I mean, she's a fox, so it's not dog, literally, but similar enough, right? I don't even know if they are of the same. I hate this laser attack so fucking much. Problem is that the laser is instantaneous, and it's instantaneous even after a bomb. That's the problem with that attack. Still can do this, but it's gonna be hard. Well, it's too early to say if I can do this or not, but also I really hate this attack. Like, look at that. After you come from a bomb, it's impossible to recover. You just can't. So, right now we have to use this if we want to get the true ending. Not like I had many cars in the first place, so, you know, it's not like it's gonna change that much. it's obviously gonna mean less damage. That's something that is true. But you know, if I can successfully resource tank this boss, I should be able to win. But I don't know. I'm holding my breath, because anything can happen. It's anyone's game, basically. Anyone's game. The good thing is that I will get an extra life after the mid-boss, so that's good in its own right. The problem is I'm gonna die to the mid-boss, which isn't cool, but you know, the extra life, no matter what, is guaranteed. I'm pretty sure it's guaranteed, right? Problem is that these thoughts patterns are so annoying. Like this shit, dude. This shit is fucked up. Yeah, remember too? I mean, well, see, that's the thing. It's not enough for me to remember to bomb. It's all about a mindset, right? It's very hard to pinpoint. Like I mean, it was as simple as remembering to bomb, but it's not, because it's basically a combination of factors, right? Like the fact that you want to dodge shit, you think you can dodge shit, and the fact that you think that your resources are not gonna be enough. It's such a fucked up combination of things that basically tell your brain at the end of the day, don't bomb. But you want to bomb, but your brain secretly is kinda like, you know, laughing at you, telling you, haha, you won't bomb. It's like it's an inner fight between you and your subconscious. Also, someone pointed out that this pose that she is doing resembles a $sign. If you look at the finger on top and the finger on the bottom, it's like it makes a $sign. I don't know if that's on purpose or if it's a coincidence, but it does look like a $sign. Well, it looks like an S, which is what a $sign is kinda supposed to be. But you know, the fingers kinda make it look like there is a line in the middle. Where have you been finding that info? 4chan. I mean, I understand that 4chan has a very bad reputation, and for good reason, but I mean, once in a while there is one person that says something relatively useful. Like, you can say that there is probably like 90% of morons, and there is occasionally a 10% of people that you know, are actually not that much of morons. In fact, they are almost useful, I will say. So yeah. I'm still gonna die to this, right? I don't know how to do this spell card, really. I need to hit the spell practice mode with this one, unfortunately. Hey Yami, how is it going? Hey, come on, dude. You ask me, I answer. What, you want me to lie? Didn't even hear the second part? You all a bunch of haters. That's what you all are. Bunch of haters. But yeah, dude. I mean, sometimes, once in a while, 4chan has useful shit. once in a blue moon. I still don't know if the resource tank here is gonna be enough. I gotta focus for this one. I changed sides sooner than I should have there. Not like it mattered, but... Wow. That one was actually a very risky change for no reason. But it's okay. What was this card? Oh, this card sucks. This card fucking sucks. Problem is that I'm also very, very low on power right now. God damn it, dude. And only having one bomb for this one is probably not gonna happen. It's a shame. One bomb is what I needed. Pretty much. Yeah, this is not gonna happen. I was completely trapped there, god damn it. I hate being so close and yet so fucking far. I hate it so much. And the worst part is that run, I don't think I done anything wrong in that run. It's just that it wasn't enough. I mean, well, I didn't do anything wrong, at least related to what I can do, right? Obviously play better, yes, that's what I should have done, but I didn't really have any really bad mistake in that run. It was just that it wasn't enough. I need a little bit more. Hey Lucho, how is it going? It's okay, don't worry about it. Didn't get it that time, but I'm gonna get it the next time. At least it wasn't due to bomb waste. Please look at your cars. Oh yeah. Well, that's a bug. Like, you can see that that's a bug. That if you restart after deleting your cards with that special card at the end, it you know, completely erases your cards. That's a bug. Oh, also, apparently someone in an well, I don't know how true this is, but soon say that in an interview that if you find any bug or anything that is game breaking, well, just try to deal with it. Well, not with those words obviously, but basically that the hardest part for him obviously was play testing every single combination, and obviously he did what he could. Basically he said something like, well, you know what, I did my best. And I mean, it makes sense. Also, he said that one of the reasons why he put this card system in place and the fact that you need to play to unlock cards is because that way, while you are playing to unlock the cards, you're also learning the game. So that's a very good way to make more beginner players, you know, actually practice the game. Because I mean, a lot of people, when it comes to Danmaku games, when they realize that in order to get good they need to play over and over again, they get discouraged, obviously. So basically he did that so that you are kinda like passively learning the game, because your objective will be unlocking everything, but by unlocking everything you are in one way or another learning about the game. So that's a very good strategy. Very, very good strategy to make new people be maybe a little bit interested in Danmaku games. I mean, if you tell them, hey, try to unlock every card in the game, as I say before, they need to play the game, but it's not a problem. It's not a problem because they will have an objective that is way more visible, right? Because saying try to get better at the game is not something that is that visible. Hey, what is this? I don't remember reading about this card. What does this thing do? I know what this thing does. When you graze a bullet, there is a chance that the bullet will disappear. That's what this does. This is the Yuyuko card. This card is trash. The chance is very low, it's not worth it. Yeah, it does exactly that. But people have reported that the chance is so low that it's just not worth it. I mean, well, obviously, if it was 100% chance to delete bullets by grazing, you will be pretty much invincible. So, you know, well, pretty much you will be invincible. Because, I mean, every bullet before killing you, you graze it, right? I actually don't know exactly how the graze mechanic works in terms of the most, you know, the most basic way to explain it, because I don't know if every single card that enters into contact with you grazes you before it kills you. I mean, by definition it should, but maybe it takes a little bit to graze. Regardless, that doesn't matter with that card because it's a low chance, so like I think it's something like a 10% or even less than that. It's definitely not worth it. One of those cards that it's there just to unlock the achievement. I don't want to deal with that last pattern of this stage. It can go eat a dick. I also still have cold fingers, which is bad. I don't like having cold fingers, obviously. I don't think anyone wants to have cold fingers. But yeah, it's especially bad when you play games like this. I mean, I was gonna say Danmaku games, but it's really bad if you play any kind of game that requires even a little bit of precision. Like for example, I mean, I Wanna Be the Guy. Imagine playing I Wanna Be the Guy with that. These days I'm also watching the I Wanna Be the Boshi world record holder, BBF. I'm watching him attempting to, you know, to better his personal best. Because there was a skip that was found in that game some time ago that basically allows him to save 30 seconds on the speedrun. It's really fucked up, dude. That's the sort of thing that I think that it cannot be explained into words. You need to watch it to see how fucked up the I Wanna Be the Boshi speedrun is. To the point where it's almost driving the poor guy to insanity. Very fucked up. So that's basically speedrunning in a nutshell. If you haven't been driving insane by speedrunning, I don't know. It usually is not the case. I mean, it is to be expected. You do the same shit all the time. Most of the times when you do that, there is, you know, there is barely any margin for error, especially if you're gonna go for world record. So yeah, it's just one of those things. That's why I really can't imagine myself speedrunning. Something that, you know, requires some, you know, some dedication to say the least. Some dedication is the bare minimum you need. Nice. But yeah. Basically, the advice is don't speedrun. If you value your sanity, obviously. I mean, if you don't value your sanity, then go ahead. But you know. I guess it also depends on how seriously you take it. If you take it too seriously, I think that no matter what you take seriously, it's gonna take a toll on your mental health. Like when it doesn't go well, obviously. That's why, to me, I try. And I think I should put a special emphasis on try. Really try to take things not seriously at all. Even my show. Sometimes. Some other times I do at least attempt to take it seriously, but most of the times I try to take it easy. Because, you know, our minds are very fragile, so any little thing can basically fuck everything up. Like, for example, that death right there. If I was taking this very seriously right now, for example, I will be karate chopping the desk in half. But because I'm taking it easy, I'm able to just shrug it off. Obviously it's hard, it's not like I'm pretending that shrugging off a death like that with 2 bombs on stock is easy. But you need to do it. Yannick says losing your sanity is fun. Well, Yannick knows a lot about that. I mean, after all, he does pacifist runs and no bombs. Well, I mean, I also do no bombs, but he does lunatic no bombs. Which is, you know, quite lunatic if you allow me to do that pun. You know. That bomb was probably not necessary at all, but, you know. Am I dodged that pattern? Well, saying that I dodged that pattern, I guess it's a little bit of an overstatement, because I bombed right at the beginning, so... Well, right at the beginning. It was right at the ending of the previous pattern, but you know how Sanae bombs basically doesn't give a shit about the beginning or the end, you know. Hey, how is it going, Flaming? His mid boss sucks. I don't think the mid boss sucks. It's just that it will be nice if you could shoot it down, but it's a survival one for whatever reason. Which reminds me that this, I think, something that you already told me yesterday, but the girl with the Magatamas is the girl that crafted the Yin Yang orb that Reimu uses. So apparently the boss of this stage is some sort of, you know, it's quite the big deal, because, you know, crafting Reimu's Yin Yang orb is definitely no secondary character. So yeah, apparently that's what she did, according to some people. And according to the plot of the game, what happened is that the extra boss was digging Dragon Balls, not the ones from Dragon Ball Z, but other Dragon Balls, in this cave. She gave it, I think, to the Tengu, and then the Tengu ordered this boss that is gonna come right here to make them into cards. And those cards have special powers and all of that shit. And apparently the final boss is the one that made it so those cards cannot be steal and can only be gained through you know, buying. Because she's supposed to be the god of ownership or some stupid shit like that. So yeah. Not this one, the final boss. This one, I think, it's not exactly a blacksmith what she is, but she's something. I mean, if she can craft something that comes from stones, I mean, what else will you call her? Maybe an artisan? But the point is that she knows how to craft shit. That's the point of this character. Her Yin-Yangs count as a new bullet type? No, they are not a really new bullet type. In Phantasmagoria Flower View, Reimu uses them as projectiles. These are the same type of projectile probably, but with different colors. So, not really a new type, but definitely a type that wasn't used in a very long time. Well, basically Reimu, that's outside of fighting games, obviously. Touhou 9 is the last time that you fight against her in Danmaku fashion, right? Well, there is also Violet Detector, okay. And double spoiler, yeah. Okay, never mind. Well, but I don't know if she... uses the yin yang orbs in those games. I don't remember really. Oh. Hey, at least that wasn't a half bad stage 4. Where are you gonna give me as cards though? This fucking centipede again. Well, allow me to tell you, fuck your centipede. This spell lasts so long. Yeah, it's a spell that has a quarter life. A quarter life of, I mean, the normal health bar. But yeah, it does take a long time to go off. That's indeed true. It could be shorter, yes. I don't particularly mind it because compared to the previous 2 spell cards that she has, I feel like that one is at least easy. In fact, the only hard thing that it has is how long it is. But in terms of the pattern itself, I feel like it's very easy to dodge. But obviously it's easy to dodge until you lose your focus and you don't see a yin yang coming, obviously. Don't you love how unlocking new cards makes the shop worse? Oh, that's something that I asked you. That I think I asked you yesterday, right? Damn, I can't believe that I did this pattern without dying. That was sick. I think that's the first time that I dodged that without dying. Good shit. But yeah, like when you buy an item, it kinda goes away from the item pool, right? I mean, it doesn't go away, but it has less chance to show up than a new item, right? Don't know exactly how that works, though. Well, speaking of patterns that I don't like, that's a shame. The fact that I died to this pattern of all patterns that I could have died to. Quite sad, I will say. Especially because I could have had the chance of starting the boss with no bombs. And you all know that starting a boss without bombs means Ultra Instinct time, because you don't have to worry about bombs being used or not. Nice. Yachi's second spell, but it's a stage portion. Yeah, the Fox Girl is annoying. I think you can't find any cards you have. No, you can. I actually saw cards that I already had. You can, but I think there is a lower chance. Unless you mean cards that you already have in your inventory. In which case, yes, I think you're right. You can buy the same card again. But if you unlock a card, you can buy it again. If you unlock it and you don't have it in your inventory, I mean, her point of existing is in the lore. Apparently the Fox Girl is the villain in this game. I yet to see someone with 2 copies of the same card. Yeah, when you say that, yeah, I think you can get the same card twice. But I mean, that's to be expected, I feel, right? I should have made a better attempt at dodging that one, now that I think about it. Because by not making an attempt to dodge that, I basically need to use a bomb now. Oops. That was a blunder. Just that sometimes I don't even want to deal with the risk of dying, even if the risk is low or whatever. This spell card, I said it before, but I'm gonna say it again. This spell card in Lunatic at least is fucking trash. Yes, I captured it, but that doesn't matter. Still trash. This one is definitely one of those cards that is not that bad if you actually practice it, which I didn't, so you know, it's hard. But I'm pretty sure that routing this spell card will render it easy. Or not, I don't know. Oh, and this, let's not even get started with this fucking card. In fact, I'm gonna bomb as soon as the other bomb ends. I could have died there, by the way. But yeah, that's the problem with the laser spells. After the bomb is over, you can still get killed, cause, you know, the lasers are always active. It's not like a normal bullet that gets erased by the bomb. When it comes to a laser, the laser source is still there. So the only thing you are doing is not getting hit during the bomb, but after the bomb the laser will immediately spawn where it's supposed to be. And since you can't see shit, chances are that you're gonna die. Okay, so here, obviously the card that erases everything. This is a way better run than last time, but the choke is possible, and not only that, I also won't have a 6 life fragment. Are you seeing that? I have 1 out of 3 life fragments for the 5th life, which means that since you only get 1 life fragment on this stage, I only have 5 lives, which is not a bad amount by all means. 5 is a very, very good amount. But I mean, it's a good enough amount that it should be not that hard to beat this, but the choking potential is always there, obviously. The choking potential, it's something that exists, unfortunately, and it will never not exist. Getting the trending is CBT. Well, getting the trending, the thing is... Jesus Christ. Getting the trending is mostly a thing of, you know, being able to have enough resources at the end to tank absolutely everything that the game throws at you. That's pretty much the point. If you can tank enough resources, if you can have enough resources by the time that this stage comes, whether you have items or not shouldn't matter in the slightest, because you will just tank everything instead. So I'm gonna want that. Damn it, I didn't get the other one. It's okay, you do get a bomb fragment, I'm pretty sure. Actually, I'm not that sure if you get a bomb fragment here or not. But I have 4 lives and 2 bombs. This is... First of all, this is way better than my previous run. And I'm pretty sure that you can resource tank through the whole fight. So, basically, I'm gonna bomb. A lot. So this fight is gonna look boring for you, cause it's gonna be nothing but bombing. But I really want to get this, so I'm sorry, but I will bomb. When will someone con all stage resources and post it for us? I mean, I don't think that's something that hard to do. Probably why nobody does it, because it's not that hard to count. Just that it's a pain in the ass to do, but it's not something that is that special, you know. I got so fucking scared there. I still don't know how to do this spell card. I'm pretty sure that the way I'm doing it is how you're supposed to do it, but I mean, with better movement obviously, but I just don't get it. Just don't get this spell card at all. Yeah, it's bomb time. Hey, how is it going, Tien Cap? Well, I'm glad that you don't find bomb spam boring, because that's basically what you're about to witness. Well, what you're already witnessing. Power. This non-spell reminds me of one of Moko's non-spell in Touhou 8, where she basically uses talismans and she goes insane. That non-spell is so unbelievably hard to dodge. Hey Ravi, how is it going? Came right in time for the summit of the action, pretty much. Okay. I'm gonna focus here. Well, that sucks. That was such a dumb death, but it's okay. I don't think that death really means much. Considering the amount of resources that I have. I mean, yeah, no, that death doesn't mean fucking shit. This spell is done in 2 bombs. The last spell is obviously a lot more tanky, but I have 5 bombs. She can't survive that if I bomb all 5 bombs. You're supposed to spin second card. Straight 2 to the theme of this game, Despair. Damn. Nuns are harder than the spells. Well, in this case, the nuns are absurdly brutal, yeah. Well, I guess we can already say Shishi here. I mean, it's done. It's okay, you can already say your shishis if you want. If you want. You are not forced to. Anyways, it's pretty funny because this is for the true ending. But when the ending comes, I'm gonna take it out because Sun doesn't like when you post endings. So I want to obey him. So when the ending comes, I'm gonna block it. But hey, at least there you have it. Yannick putting F. That's fucked up. Anyways, let me censor that. Oh yeah, you gotta no clear there. I just wanted to show you the achievement, but not the ending. Sun doesn't like showing endings. Not like I can read it anyway, so doesn't really matter. Imagine double KO, that's fucked up. Yeah, imagine bomb shield. The bomb shield will really destroy me there. The boss position at the nonce depends on where she was when the previous spell ended. That's interesting. Show everything to us? Well, I can show you everything to you if you want. Wink, wink. Nah, I'm just kidding. Don't want to get banned from YouTube. It says no continue cría ome de todo. But yeah. Let me... There you got it. Well, that was a lunatic one coin clear with the true ending. Honestly, I should have gotten this way earlier, but unfortunately, I'm, you know, very bad when it comes to bombing when I should bomb, so that's why I couldn't do it. But it's okay, it's over now, and I can finally focus on other challenges, like for example, extra no bomb. I actually want to try extra no bomb. Yeah, and also, yeah, I almost forgot about that. You unlock the third slot. You are a lunatic player. I guess I am a lunatic player. Oh yeah, I need to select the game. I always forget to select the game window here. Damn, 0.1 slowdown. Damn, I can't believe it. Run is now invalid. That's 0.1. Unbelievable. Anyways, so that's the third slot. And that's it, you unlock the third slot. So, got it. Invalid run, delete your score file. Probably should. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna do now, let me change the title. I'm gonna attempt an extra no bomb. Obviously, when I say attempt, in reality I mean practice, cause, you know, this kind of shit requires practice. Extra no bomb attempts. So hope you don't mind some extra no bomb attempts. I will need to hit spell practice mode here though, which is something that I haven't done yet, by the way, but I will definitely need to do it right now, for sure. So, you know, let me... There you go. And the EXE of the game. Damn, I need to delete that one too. Unbelievable. Megumu third spell is too hard for me. This is the best demo play. The demo plays are there to not make you feel bad about playing bad. So basically, obviously I'm gonna go with Sanae. And I think for now I'm gonna use this equipment. I mean, I know Yannick said that there is clearly a way better equipment than this one, but to me, this is my equipment. I like this equipment. It makes me feel good. Maybe I'm gonna change it afterwards, but this is a no bomb. Extra stage is just one big Mushihime Sama reference. Maybe. Sanyo card. I don't know what it does. What does the Sanyo card do? I don't have it, by the way, but I want to know what it does. Also, I really gotta remember this is a no bomb because I'm gonna forget halfway through the run that this is a no bomb where I'm not supposed to bomb. We will see. Life piece after each spell capture. Oh, okay, that seems useful, especially for this one. Okay, maybe I will get it. Yeah. Well, especially here that I cannot bomb. Though, you know, this is also a set of cards that I will think that it's very useful when it comes to... I just think that it's very useful to to have this set of cards, regardless of what your approach is. Unfortunately, that spell that you are telling me, I don't have it. I will need to unlock it. I do have a question though. Is it possible to unlock spells in spell practice? I mean, sorry, to unlock cards in spell practice. Because I have no clue if that's the case or not. Well, that's a shame. Yeah, apparently the boss of this extra stage likes eating dragons for some reason. I don't know exactly why, but that's her diet. Spell practice has no cards and I'm devastated. Really? Spell practice has no cards? Well, that's interesting. I didn't know that. That's something that I'm also gonna do eventually. I want to do, I want to capture all the spells. The problem is that in order to capture all the spells in the game, I need to play on easy mode. Which I will do, but it really sucks. Because I don't really feel like playing easy mode. So I guess I will have to. Just the way it is. Got away for the Touhou patch. Or you could translate them yourself, maybe. You know, something that I could do, because this game thankfully supports it, I could remap the bomb button. Because that's something that other Touhou games for some stupid reason don't support, but this one does. So that way I don't bomb by mistake. Because it's still very possible for me to bomb by mistake. You can bind the mouse key. I mean, why would I bound the mouse key? As long as I bound something that is completely far away from my bomb finger, it shouldn't matter. But yeah. Touhou Prac is useful to practice shit. Yeah, especially in this game where non-spells are so hard, you know. Non-spells in this game are not a show, so you obviously will need external tools to practice those. I still don't know why Soon doesn't want to fucking put non-spell practice. As I said before, it shouldn't be hard to do it. Pretty sure it's not even hard to do it in the first place. You can bind mouse keys in game. Oh, I see. Well, you could play with your mouse. Are you gonna be the first one, Yannick? The first one to have a mouse one coin clear in this game? Will you do that? That will be cool. Shimata nuns barely differ between each other. Yeah, the talismans, I mean, they do differ, but it's basically like Moko. Moko in Touhou 8 also had those talismans, it's just that they were more easily distinguishable, especially one of them that is one of the last non-spells that she has, that it's so unbelievably fast that it's just absolutely bullshit to dodge. Damn it. You will have to move with WASD. Well, yeah, I mean, nothing can be that easy, you know. Let me see something here. Will having the backdoor be useful? I think it will be useful. Right? fuck, my hand is hurting a little bit. What does this do? What is this snake? Something about... Oh, sorry, never mind. This is Sanae's shot. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, Sanae snakes. Yeah, I know. Cutbacks are possible. Yeah, I know. Like, this will be useful to have, but I would like to have it in place of this girl. Maybe like this. Let's see. I mean, I don't know why. I think it's because of the cold, but my left hand is not doing so well right now. Well, it's not really my hand the one that is not doing well. It's my what's the word? Hey, what's the part that connects the arm with the hand? How is that called? Wrist, right? Yeah, my wrist. Basically, my wrist, you know, is hurting a little bit. You really need the Tanuki? Well, the thing about the Tanuki is that here, if you die, you wouldn't lose power. Well, you will lose power if you are 4. Maybe you should start using your other hand. I don't know what you mean, I'm using both hands. Oh, unless you mean... Okay, I think I know what you mean. But, you know, I'm already doing that. So, thanks but no thanks. I usually don't use my left hand for almost anything. Well, other than playing games, but... yeah. I wanted to run... to run damage, benchmark, but freaking spell practice is cardless. That's definitely a problem. That's definitely a problem. But it's okay, don't worry about it. I mean, as Bravi say, there's gonna be one patch eventually that is gonna let you practice better, you know. I wonder if this backdoor works against these lasers, but I don't really want to find out. I don't think it does work though. I don't really think it works. It will be weird if it worked, I guess. I don't know. I also know how many spells from the extra boss are... Okay, I'm getting blasted by this spell. The same spell that I captured on the previous run, by the way. Yeah, I might need more cards. The problem is that if I need more cards, and those cards I need to unlock them, then I will need to play the main game and not the extra stage, unfortunately. Thankfully, wow, that was a cheap shit. Yeah, I know that its bosses have 10 spells. Okay. Let me think. What other card do I have at my disposal right now that I will want to use? I don't think I really have any other card that I particularly will want to use, though I do have some active cards. And when I say some, I mean only one that is worth it, right? The other ones are trash. Well, the other ones are not active. This one is the one that... What was the question? What question? Did I have a question? Don't remember it. I want to see what this Miko thing does. I mean, I know what it does, but I want to see how useful it is. Does this make you invincible? No, it doesn't make you invincible. It only erases some bullets. Okay, well that's no good. I don't want that. Let me... I think in that regard, they probably will keep it like that. But, you know, the problem is that I'm already struggling to get to the boss. That's a problem. Struggling to get to the boss is definitely a problem. Why the Tanuki? But I already answered you that question. I'm using the Tanuki because you don't lose power when you die. And this is a no bomb, so you're gonna die more than in a normal run. So for example now, I will never go below 3 points of power. So that's very useful. Oh, damn it. But yeah. I mean, you could make the argument that the extra stage gives you a lot of power items, so using the Tanuki maybe is not that necessary. And you're probably right, but right now I don't think I have any other card other than the Shanghai that will be good enough. You know, the only thing that I could do is keep unlocking more and more cards. I could do that. I hate this card so much. I hate this character so much. This really has to be my most disliked character of this game with a pretty big margin. Her patterns are atrocious, and I also don't like her design, because as I said yesterday, the only interesting thing that she has going on for her is the fact that she's a Fox girl. And I mean, the fact that she's a Fox girl is not, you know, not enough. Will you consider Elixir no bomb? Well, if you remind me what the Elixir does, because I don't remember. You mean, it's the one that quote-unquote auto-bombs, right? Well, that's, yeah, that will be a no-bomb, because the bomb that you use there is a piece of shit. It's barely even a bomb in the first place. I mean, it consumes bombs, yes, but it's such a bad bomb that might as well not be a bomb. Just very, very bad. The auto that it's your bombs, I know. That one is just bad. It's just bad, so I really wouldn't consider it a bomb. So I mean, look at Sanae's bomb. There is a donation bomb that uses 200 money. Well, sadly I don't even have 200 money here to use, so it wouldn't really work. So I'm starting to think that here it will be a... Oh, combined with the mallet. Yeah, combined with the mallet it could be very good. But yeah, I don't know. There are a lot of cars that I'm very tempted to get, but it's just, you know, something that, I mean, I need to unlock them, obviously. So, that's the main issue. Damn it, dude. The problem here is that I'm not even reaching the boss. So I can't even go to spell practice. Because I mean, I think that more or less the mid-boss spell cards, I can deal with them. For my run, the thing made my card choices pretty restricted. It happens. But you know, when you're in doubt, always pick Wolf, Shanghai, and Tanuki. Those cards will not betray you. Those cards, no matter what, are always there for you. Extra no bomb as blind run. But it's not a blind run. I already beat this extra stage yesterday. Wouldn't really be a blind run at all. I mean, obviously it's not like I practice the cards, but most of them didn't seem like too much of a problem. Hey, like the Remilia card, a lot of people say that it's really good. Because it deals a shit ton of damage. But the problem is that you need to be right next to the opponent, right? You gotta try the new toys, I know. No, I didn't say I didn't unlock spell practice. I say that I won't do spell practice. I obviously unlock it since I beat the extra stage. But no, I won't do spell practice yet because I can't even get to the fucking boss, so it's useless to do spell practice now. I need to still practice the stage. Well, see, for example, I could practice spells like this, I guess. But, you know, other than that, it's not really gonna give me that much. I don't like this spell, I gotta tell you that. This spell is definitely not of my liking. At least the one with the lasers is kind of fun, but that one is no good. Ooh, that was very close. The problem is that these spirits have such an erratic movement that I don't even know what to do against them. They move everywhere. I don't even know what pattern they follow. If they even follow a pattern, that is. Seems mostly RNG though. Good luck, thanks. I'll definitely need it. Especially with all this RNG. Well, I guess I could listen to what Bravi says. Instead of using the Tanuki, why don't I go for Shanghai? Shanghai will help a lot. honestly. Shanghai. It will get rid of enemies that I can't get rid of. I mean, Shanghai is clearly the most useful equipment card, though obviously Okina's equipment card is also very useful, but Shanghai, especially when there are multiple, when there are like two quote-unquote big enemies on the screen and they shoot at the same time, Shanghai usually can get rid of them quite easily. Well, maybe not quite easily, but at least easily enough. The issue with this thing is that as soon as I get killed, the chances of getting a good run are gonna go down exponentially. That's the biggest issue here. Well, that's not good. But it's okay. Damn it, I really wish I could skip the extra dialogue here in the mid-boss, but you can't, and it's something that you can do since some games already. Well, actually, it's been a trend for some time now that you cannot do that. That was a pretty interesting death, by the way. But yeah. The fact that for some reason the mid-boss extra cannot be skipped is probably because Sun wants the music to be synchronized. That's usually what he does, but Megumu is my favorite character of the game, and for once it's not the final boss. I haven't really picked a favorite character, because I don't really care about the characters of this game, unfortunately. But, you know. You can skip in SA, I remember that. Of course you will remember that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that you can, like, since Touhou 10, it seems that you cannot skip the extra mid-boss anytime. Like, you can skip it no more since that game. Because I'm pretty sure Touhou 8... Actually, I don't remember if you could skip it in Touhou 8 or not. Can't really remember. And no, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure that you can skip it anywhere. Like, okay, I'm trying to remember more. I'm pretty sure that from Touhou 6 that you cannot skip dialogue. So my bad, you never could skip the mid-boss extra dialogue. It was never a thing. Rip power? My power is fine. I mean, I have 3 points. Could be worse. I mean, I'm gonna have full power now, so... Her theme gave me the shoot the bullet nostalgia. I don't even remember her theme, but then again I only fought her once, so I need to re-listen to it. Nice, that was a lot more damage with Shanghai, which was obvious, but it's very, very noticeable. At least on that spell card. I don't know if it's gonna be that noticeable on the following spell cards, but... 9 secs. What about 9 secs? What is 9 seconds? Oh, what I took to get that spell? Alright, well that was a perfect mid-boss. At least we got something out of that. This boss nons are safe spottable. Well, I'm not a very big fan of safe spots, so... Well, and even if I was, I will need to learn it first. That already will make it a problem. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The overlapping of bullets here is absolutely brutal. Absolutely brutal. Oh, and I remember this fucked up pattern too. Didn't really want to remember it, but now I do. Not a personal favorite of mine, that's for sure. So at least with Okina's backdoor this is a lot easier to deal with, but it's still hard. I mean, you can get away with it a lot easier that way. Oh, I'm getting trapped. Trap again. It's fucking spirits. Uh-oh. Ah, you piece of fucking shit. The enemies are incredibly annoying. At least there is no more timeout glitch. Oh well, that's good to hear. So yeah, that was pretty stupid in the previous games. The survival spell card. Phoenix hype? No, but good try. Unfortunately, no. Well, I have the Remilia one. The problem of the Remilia one is that I don't even know how to use it. So, I think I would rather get an extra life here, right? Because the thing here is... The problem with this is that I'm probably gonna miss input and I'm gonna use bomb instead of using this. So... you know, let me get this. Position it on the boss for as long as you can. Yeah, I know a little bit how it works. Might as well start unlocking cars. Yeah, but not now. Not yet. Like, I will have plenty of time to unlock cars when I do the easy and normal runs that I need to do to unlock spell cards. So there's gonna be time to unlock cars, I feel. Don't need to rush it now that I'm doing something relatively hard. Oh, the Okina thing will also be useful here, of course. They can still hit me, regardless. Wow, that was insanely close. Ah, damn it. This piece of shit doesn't let me auto-collect. And yeah, by this piece of shit I mean the boss. What was this one about? Oh, they disappear. Okay. This is a weird ass spell card, I gotta say. damn it. Oh, the curvy lasers one fucking sucks. Yeah, I remember this one. I remember not liking it, obviously. As it is to be expected. I still capture it. Problem is that this is when the non-spells become funky. Because of that, that's horseshit. These non-spells are fucking bullshit. I think it's the 4 and the 5th one that are like that. For some reason. At least this one will cancel some of the bullets from below. I only have 1 point of power. Well, now you understand why the Tanuki is important. Even if just a little bit. You definitely can tell of its importance. I hate that non-spell so much. I hate that those 2 non-spells, and they are only those 2 fucking non-spells. All of the other non-spells are fine, but those 2 non-spells are absolute trash. And the worst part is that you cannot even practice them. There is no non-spell practice. Moyo eyes lack white color? They do. I wasn't paying attention. See, the problem here is that the only card that I will really practice out of this extra stage I don't really think there are many, like, at least not this first 5 at all. This first 5 seem that more or less they are not a problem, but the non-spells, dude, the fucking non-spells. Something that I feel that I should do, however, and it might be a good trade, is instead of using the wall, probably use the Tanuki. Because if I have 1 point of power, it's not like this is gonna do much. At least not compared to having 3 points of power. So let's see if this works better. Maybe not, but we will see. Hey, Yannick, does the wolf only modify your normal bullets, right? It doesn't modify your options, right? Because I think that the only bullets that I'm seeing that are thick when I use the wolf are the normal talismans. I think the rest doesn't really change, right? I don't think it does. Wow, I got killed by that. Haven't tested wolf for that. I see. Well, at least visually, I think that's the only thing they change. I don't think the snakes are any bigger, or maybe they are. I don't know. Yeah. At least this seems like a more logical choice here. Another thing that I could use is the... Well, see, here's the thing. You know, there are some cards, like some active cards, like the Utsuho card that allows you to clear all the bullets in the area at cost of power, at least. But I don't know. Even though that's still a no bomb, I think that it kind of goes against the spirit of a no bomb to me. you know? Because, yes, it's technically not a bomb, but I mean, it's more or less a bomb, you know? I do agree that the car that I should probably get is that one... that some of you mentioned. Which one was it? I would if spell practice had cards. But, like, what was the card that allowed you to get life fragments every time that you capture a spell? I mean, I know that you told me the name of the character, but I don't know the name of the character. So which boss is it? From which stage? Stage 3? Oh, the stoner. I see. There's also a funny build that allows you to get hit multiple times and still get the no miss achievement. Damn, really, that's pretty cool. And how do you activate that bug? Because basically doing a lunatic no miss is the only achievement that I won't be able to get no matter what. That's for sure. Damn it, now I really want to unlock that card. The problem is that I need to get to stage 3. I probably should be dodging these patterns more from like the bottom instead of dodging them so close to the top. Damn it. Yeah, the Stoner Dragon. Not a bug, you should use the 2 Autobomb cards. How does that work? Wait, 2 Autobomb cards? There are 2 Autobomb cards? Didn't know that. Didn't know that there were 2 Autobomb cards. Now I'm really thinking of... Damn it. I think that I need to unlock that card, that stage 3 card, because it's definitely gonna be pretty useful here. Like, if every time that I capture a spell it gives me a life fragment, it's gonna be unbelievably useful. Are there any other cards that give you life fragments though? Because I don't know. Because any well, obviously other than the Phoenix, I don't know if they are. I don't know. Also, damn, I'm asking a lot of questions. Sorry, but my other question is, which character sucks more, Marisa or Sakuya in this game? Because Sakuya apparently was supposed to be trash in the demo, but she apparently got buffed. And Marisa, I don't know what she has to offer. You know. Did I corner myself yet again? No, because I can get away with murder just get away with murder here. Just the way I like it. Bring it, bots. Nice. Wow. These dodges are definitely not intentional, I can tell you that. The backdoor saved my ass there. I will say quite literally. Well, at least not my ass, but Sanae's ass. See, this is why I don't like about these spirits, dude. They are incredibly RNG. At least when they reach the end of their patterns. Go to Horny Shale? What you mean go to Horny Shale? You should go to Horny Shale. What? Mentioning a woman's ass and you immediately assume I'm horny? Come on, bro. In any case, that's your problem, not mine. That was really close. Aw, damn it. Man. Soon really crafted this extra stage to be as annoying as possible. Like the stage. The stage really is crafted that way. It's the most annoying that you can imagine. Every enemy is very carefully crafted to be annoying. Very, very carefully. I'm wondering about this game's pacifist potential. Well, about this extra stage, I can probably tell you that it's close to impossible to pacifist this extra stage. About the rest of the game, I don't know, but the extra stage itself, I'm pretty sure it's impossible. I mean, it's probably not literally impossible, but, you know. I'm gonna ask again just in case. What's the worst character between Marisa and Sakuya? Because depending on the answer, I can use one of them for easy mode and I can use the other one for normal mode. You know? I want to know. Sakuya is as good as Sanae is, if not better. Okay, so basically Marisa is worse. And also, I'm surprised because for some reason there is a lot of people saying that Marisa is one of the... that Reimu is one of the best characters in the game, which I don't really understand. Because Reimu, as far as I know, you know, isn't she like a worse Sanae in this game? Like a very worse Sanae? Or what does she have that is good? I don't know, a lot of people I've been seeing saying that Reimu is actually good. Other than her non-aim attack, which are the amulets, the focus attack is absolute trash. But maybe it's not absolute trash. That's my question. What about Reimu is not trash in this game? And I don't know. Because, you know, I guess I haven't been using her properly maybe, but even if she has her damage buff, Reimu is not bad, but Sanae is just better a lot of times. Yeah, in fact, the only time where Reimu is better than Sanae is when she has to aim backwards, which obviously Sanae cannot do. And in this game there are a lot of times where you need to aim backwards, so that's definitely something useful to be able to do. Damn it. Damn, and I got hit there too. But yeah, I really wonder really wonder who I should use for easy and who I should use for normal. I think I'm gonna use Marisa for easy, and I'm gonna use Sakuya for normal. Kinda want to do Sakuya first, mostly because I want to get that no... Well, then again, see, okay, then I'm gonna ask another question, but Reimu does have more damage with needles? Really? Okay. But my question is, if you go for a no-miss, is Sakuya a better option than Marisa? Because keep in mind, in a no-miss, bombs have obviously an insanely important effect, clearly. So, if I'm not mistaken, Sakuya's bomb was kinda like in Touhou 14, right? So in that regard, Marisa will be a better fit for no miss, right? Or am I wrong? Damn it, dude, you piece of shit. Marisa is the worst? Really? But what I was saying about bombs, isn't Sakuya worst in bombs? Like, isn't Sakuya bomb a piece of shit? I don't know. That's why I'm asking, because I really don't know if it is or not. Also, let me... It does damage now? Oh, okay, well that changes everything. Okay, let me change the title because I want to go for achievements then, because I need more cards, but might as well go for the other achievements too. Unlocking achievements. And obviously playing other difficulties also helps with unlocking spell cards. So that's what I'm gonna do. Well, first of all, let me check the achievements, just so I know exactly what to do. So this is basically getting the another ending with all the characters, right? No, yeah, this is the another ending for 4 characters, I think. But wait, this is another ending. Wait, But that's Marisa, right? Or no, that's Reimu's name. That's Reimu's name. Okay, never mind. That's Reimu's name. But it says another ending. Okay, so it's Reimu's another ending, and I'm assuming this is Reimu. I mean, it's pretty clear. Well, I'm assuming that this is true ending, normal ending, true ending, normal ending. Yeah, that's how it is. Damn, so you want me to even unlock the normal endings too? That's fucked up. Continue. I don't know what this one means. Oh no, I do know what it means. It means doing... Yeah, it's getting the bad ending with Reimu. Reimu, Marisa, and Sakuya. Yeah, it's time to grind. This one is beating extra with Marisa, with Sakuya, with Sanae. This is clearing the game in easy, in normal. This is easy, no continue. Normal, no continue. No miss, regardless of the difficulty. Lunatic, no miss. Extra, no miss. All of the spell cards captured and all of the cards collected. I grinded it for 9 hours on release. It's very, very interesting. Well, let me attempt to do a normal no miss and see how doable it is. Well, if I want to do a no miss, what will be useful for this girl to have? Maybe the backdoor? Because the Tanuki is not gonna be useful because you're not supposed to die. Right here, of all of the bombs that I have, of all of the cards that I have, maybe this one, the Byakuren Scroll, or maybe the Suwako Toads. I think that I'm gonna get the backdoor. Let's see how this goes. So this is supposed to attempt a no miss. I'm gonna be attempting a no miss here. Wait, let me need to correct something from here. You could try Centipede. Yes, sir, you are right. I could try Centipede. You are absolutely right. I could try Centipede. I do think that the backdoor is more useful, but we will see. Centipede, huh? Here. Reminds me of a song from a group called Ninja Party that is called Centipede. So you can see the scaling down there. If you look at the card, you can see the number where it's scaling. It's pretty nice. So let's see how better Sakuya is compared to the demo. Because Sakuya on the demo was an absolute piece of shit, but she was the best character to score. However, in the release, she got buffed to the point where she might be the best character in the game, according at least to what Yannick is saying. Is that true? Well, let's see if that's true or not. I trust Yannick's judgment though. Which I don't know if it's a good idea, but hey. You also could try a normal no bomb now that I think about it. Probably should have tried that first. She has the best damage by far, but is harder to use. Yeah, the fact that she's harder to use is very clear. I mean, if you concentrate all of your knives into the boss, probably should deal the most amount of damage out of all the characters. The problem is that, well, obviously there it depends on a lot of things, like being able to actually hit the boss all the time, you know. So basically in this run I will also make use of my time to, well, obviously unlock new cards. It would be very funny if this run had nothing but cards that I already own. Okay. Or cards that I don't own, but I... What does this do? Oh, this is yeah, like the Yin Yang Orb. Isn't this something you can unlock though? Isn't this Reimu's thing that you unlock at the end? Or maybe, no, Reimu's thing is probably, no, never mind. Reimu's thing is the one that you unlock, that you do needles, right? These are the talismans, so it's not quite the same thing. Obviously, I will normally not pick this one, but considering that right now I am trying to unlock all the cards, it's gonna be important for that. Considering that I'm obviously gonna try to unlock the most amount of cards that I can, I want to see how wonky this run can get, because that means that I'm gonna be getting cards that I normally wouldn't get. I don't know. I really wonder in normal what's the first pattern that is gonna make me bomb. Well, that is gonna make me bomb or that is gonna kill me, because both things can happen very easily. Both things can happen just as easily. We gotta be careful. Also, Yannick, when I'm about to defeat the stage 3 boss, remind me to buy her card, because I'm probably gonna forget. Well, I'm most likely gonna forget. The way it is. We forget things around here. I can definitely tell that the damage is very good. You can tell that she's an absolute beast when it comes to damage. And she's not even full power. Like, this isn't even her final form. She isn't even using 100% of her power. That definitely tells you a lot. And look at that fucking damage, dude. Am I considering getting all the new cards on the right first? You think so? Well, compared to these two, I guess I will be inclined to agree. Though Cerno is not that bad, but you know. Definitely is not top tier, I will say. Those are stage specific cards. Yeah, I know. But isn't that what you just told me? Or you mean that I should get the cheapest card first? See, I know that those are the cards that you get from the bosses, but... Oh, also there's something that I'm not taking into account. The reason why I'm dealing so much damage is probably not because of Sakuya, it's because I'm using the fucking centipede. I completely forgot that it was here in the first place. That's probably why I'm dealing such a humongous amount of damage. Just pointing it out. Okay. Just remind me to buy this girl's card. Because this is the one that I'm pretty much looking for. Though I really wonder if I should be going for a no miss or for a no bomb here. Because it's obviously gonna be easier to get a no miss in easy mode. And I don't think I will get a no bomb on hard mode, so might as well use this opportunity to get a no bomb on normal. I don't know if I can get a hard... This game is pretty hard to do a hard no bomb, right? Maybe if you have... Well, then again, you could get very specific cards that probably make it way easier, now that I think about it, but, you know. Especially those cards that pretty much act like bombs, but are not bombs, you know. The plot of this game is that pretty much the protags are pissed that people's abilities are being used by everyone else. Yeah, I know. I mean, what happens is that, as I said before, the centipede apparently dig out some Dragon Balls that she showed to the Tengu, and the Tengu, or well, I don't know if it was the Tengu or the Fots, but they basically made a stage 4 boss craft cards that have special abilities, and then they went to the God of Ownership, which is the final boss, to make sure that those cards could only be bought and not stolen. Something like that is the plot of the game. You know, pretty stupid, but that's basically part of the course for Touhou, obviously. And these patterns really are not lasting for too long at all. Oh, that was very close to a death. Might be bad. Gotcha. Yeah, buy the pipe. Thanks, Yannick. The stage 4 boss was the one crafting the gems of the abilities, but the Tengu was the one creating the card. Oh, I see. That was the twist. So, get the pipe. So apparently this pipe is really good because it gives you a life fragment every time that you capture a card. Well, obviously it's completely worthless for this run if this is supposed to be a no miss, but it's really useful for no bombs. Also, I reached the cap of the centipede card, so I'm dealing maximum damage right now. And Voodoo Power. Damn it, there is a bug fly now, but it's just a fly, never mind. As long as it's not a fucking mosquito, I'm fine. That's the bomb. I really don't know, honestly, if I can get a no miss on normal. Definitely gonna try, but I don't know if my abilities reach that far. Maybe. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. I don't know. Oh wait, I don't need to shoot here. This is survival. Sabaiba. Hey Saki, how is it going? I'm gonna read the chat in a second. Just wait for me to get to the boss, and I'm gonna be with you all in a second. Obviously that means that since I use bomb, the centipede is losing power. So I'm not gonna deal as much damage as I did before, but it should still be mostly fine. There was still one more pattern after this, yeah, there was still one more pattern. Nice. Meanwhile, I'm like, I create a character with her abilities. Actually, will she get actually killed for what she is? I don't know what you're talking about, though. That's the story of the game. Hey, yes, I got the true ending. I got the true ending with Sanae in a Lunatic 1 coin clear, Saki. That's what happened before you came. Can't believe this Chimata dialogue is dumb. I don't know. I wouldn't be able to know. Because I don't know what the dialogues are. They have not been translated yet. Unfortunately. Well, there goes the no miss. I don't really think I can get the no miss on normal, as sad as that sounds. It might be a better idea to save that for easy, but doing a no miss on easy, it's obviously gonna happen. That's the problem. Not something risky to do. This piece that the protagonists are gonna steal cards. Well, I mean, she's the goddess of ownership, so, you know. I don't think she's the embodiment of emotion. She's just a god of ownership. Is there to make the cards spread out across many transactions and no stealing is allowed? Yes, Bravi is correct. That's what her role is. What did the Shiso statue do? Hey! Someone told me that the Shiso statue did something useful, but I don't remember what. What's the difference between the normal ending and the true ending? I have no clue because I haven't seen Sanae's normal ending, and even if I saw, it's not like I can read it. Gives a life piece after each stage. Well, that sucks. Okay, I'm taking this one, but I still don't know what it does. We can see. Oh, this one absorbs bullets with a chance, right? That's what it does. Yeah, I remember. Well, this one kinda sucks. How to unlock it? The true ending? You need to pick up the card that you get from... The card that you get from... You know that when you beat the game once, at the end it gives you a card that kinda looks like a ball of light, right? You know that card? Well, what you're supposed to do is to use that card, yeah, the blank card. You're supposed to buy that card on stage 5. If you buy that card on stage 5, you get the true ending. That's what it does. You might think that it's hard, but it's not really that hard. As long as you have enough resources for the last stage, it doesn't matter that you get devoid of all your items. The only thing that matters is that you can resource tank. Yeah, stage 5 specifically, because that gets rid of all your cards. So you want to use it there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that it doesn't address why the final boss has rainbow clothes. Though there is something that someone has found that I found to be quite interesting. But if you look at the color scheme of every character in the game, all of them add to a rainbow. And the final boss is clearly the rainbow in itself. I don't know where that image is, but basically all of the bosses have like a red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, pink motif, right? And then the final boss has everything. I don't know exactly which ones are them, like, except for Estra. I don't remember. I actually don't even remember the extra's color, funnily enough. Final boss is Indigo. Oh, I see, so she also is part of the rainbow. Interesting. If I should go for the true ending with Sakuya. I mean, might as well do it, since I'm already here. After all, we need to collect some endings. Need to do some ending collection. Well, given that I don't die, this trumpet. Yami didn't like this trumpet. Yesterday he said that it made his ears bleed, but obviously we're talking about Yami, which is an expert hater. I haven't seen anyone that does it as well as him. Because you know, there is a lot of haters that hate things, but they do it in a very vulgar way. Right? Like, they don't do it in a fashionable way at all, right? Like, they just either spam the same message or they use very heavy insults. But Yami is such a refined hater. I really feel that he should start asking for money. Because I could tell you, corporation could use that. Yeah, fashionable hating. No, you did say that yesterday. You're not getting out of that. You say that your ear was bleeding because of this theme. Oh well, you didn't say that it was because of this theme, but you said it around here, so I can only suspect that. Ah, fuck. Well, the problem here is that if I get the true end, I also want to get this too, that's the problem. I want to get this too, but I also want to get the true ending, dude. Damn it, I don't know what to do. I mean, it's not like it's gonna be that hard. Rice is better. Yeah, this is the one that gives you bumpies, right? Like, you consume it and it gives you bumpies on full power, right? Is that what this does? I thought it's because the backstory is that at the top of the yokai mountain there is a rainbow. I don't think that's the case. Hey Colo, how is it going? If you're going to pick one of the right, it's 1 power gain or bumpies if full power. Yeah, that's what I expected. What does this do, however? The FOTC. These are blatant lies. Accusing me of lying, unbelievable. Okay, I guess I'm gonna take this one. I guess I can get the true ending at some other time. I mean, after all, our base bombs. Oh yeah, I think I remember. If you read the Omake file in the games... Oh, yeah, I don't read that. You were here before? Damn, you got here before? Yeah, you got sensor. Get on. It's okay, bro. But you know, you gotta understand. If it's... Okay, I do ignore a lot of Colo and Yami messages because they are my two biggest haters, right? But I don't ignore the first message. The first message I always use it to say hi. So if I didn't say hi to you, it's because it got censored. So yeah, you need to try again. Like, it doesn't matter how... Okay, depending on the message, but I mean... if you don't say anything incredibly fucked up, which is usually not the case here, but... I mean... Well, no, actually, even if you say something fucked up, I will say hi. Maybe if it's very, very fucked up, I will have to take action. But then again, I think that YouTube censor system takes action before I do. So, you know. In any case, my point is that if you don't hear me say hi, it's because you got censored. So yes, you did indeed get censored. We fight in the mines, then leave and go up the Yokai mountain where the Tengu lies, and then reach the top of the mountain like right now. Yeah. I was saying how much I love this game and how excited I am to watch you play it. Oh, I see. Well, see, your mistake was not saying that you were excited to do some gardening. You should have used the gardening. See, like Yannick says, you should have used the gardening trick. Still are a little bit behind on that. You know. So, you know. Oh, I wonder about this spell card on normal. This spell card fucking sucks, but maybe on normal it's not that bad. I don't know. I mean, on Lunatic this spell card is unbelievably fucked up. Well, I should be using the active item, because it gives me the bomb piece. I completely forgot. That item had to be actively used. I think I fucked up by doing that. Yeah, I clearly did fuck it up. Oh wait, if you go... I didn't know that about this spell. I didn't know that if you go to the side, it closes like that. I didn't know that. Why did nobody tell me? That spell card would have been so much easier if someone has told me that. God damn it. Or maybe that only happens on normal? I don't know. Oh, a life piece because I captured the spell card, nice. You did? Oh really? Oh well, my bad then. I didn't pay enough attention in that regard. My bad, my bad. I just got a new Fox bitch and I'm excited to do some gardening. Damn. Good shit. Because the moon is small. The cards might be very intrusive of people's abilities. Oh, kinda. You can think of them as intrusive, yeah. I also gotta tell you that I really like this theme. Doesn't activate her timeout at 1 HP. What? Best cards give you lives, bombs, or damage? Kinda. It depends though, I guess. But yeah, oh shit, I'm dealing so much damage that her patterns are ending before they even get the chance of hitting me. Like that. Just like that. Well, I just perfected the final boss. Literally. That was pretty cool. Let me take the ending away, but I actually perfected the final boss. Not like it was very hard, because it was on normal difficulty, but you know. That's what our bosses do. I see. Nice cap, thanks. Though the capture wasn't really something that was hard to capture, because I did so much damage that I barely had to dodge anything. Like the damage was out of control, pretty much. Clone Piece activates her timeouts at 1 HP, I see. Like this team too, but the Extra is more groovy and catchy. Yeah, kinda. What's the best card for Extra? If you just mean clearing Extra, normally, probably Okina Backdoor. Either Okina Backdoor or the Wolf. But the Wolf is always good, that's the thing. The Wolf is a card that is good no matter what. Shimmy those two and Koishi those two. The meta is the Vampire Pipe. And third one is your choice. Oh, I see. Stage 3 theme for staff roll. Now that's not usually how soon goes. I don't know why I saved the replay for that run, cause that run was absolutely trash. I didn't do anything in that run. Well, I mean other than unlocking cards. Okay. I guess I'm gonna do something that I'm not a big fan of doing, but I have to do if I want to unlock every achievement and obviously every spell card, which is this. I really don't want to play easy mode, but if you want to unlock achievements, this is like you need to do this. So that's the problem. Unfortunately, guys, I need to play easy mode. Sorry, I know that it's gonna suck, but I didn't make the achievements, dude. I mean, if achievements were properly done, you will unlock every previous difficulty by just beating a superior difficulty, but that's not how it's done. Do you believe it fits the endings? Maybe. Vampire Pipe is so meta, I seen a meme picture of it. The Vampire Pipe apparently deals a lot of damage, that's why a lot of people say that it's meta. But you know, maybe they are right. I don't know if I should change my equipment here, because let's not forget that I'm gonna go for a no miss. If I'm gonna go, no, I'm gonna keep the same fucking equipment here, I think. I mean, sure, probably putting a card that gives me bombs will be a better idea, but this has to be a no miss, however. Easy will go fast, I see. Well, that's the thing. I don't know if it's gonna go fast, because if I were to get killed here, which is unlikely, but it's still a possibility. If I were to get killed, I need to reset this, because I'm gonna go for a no miss, obviously. I want to get the no miss achievement out of the way. What does the Centipede card do? It makes you gain power if you don't bomb or lose lives. Pretty much. So basically you see the multiplier that is on the card. That thing keeps going up until you reach 1.8. When you reach 1.8, you basically deal a shit ton of damage, but that's as far as it gets. No, I don't think I'm gonna get a no miss, no bomb. I mean, I can, obviously, but you know, it's very easy to get fucked by a random ass bullet that you weren't even paying attention to. That's the problem. Vampire melts spell cards and has a short cooldown. Pipe is insane life advantage. Yeah, the pipe gives you a lot of lives, cause when you capture a spell card it gives you a life fragment. So basically it's kinda like subterranean animism in that regard, except that you need to capture the card, but I mean, it's still pretty good nonetheless. But you know, it's the way it is. Also, I'm definitely gonna use this opportunity to unlock cards, obviously. Really hope that I can unlock a card in every single stage. That would be pretty cool. We'll definitely appreciate it. Yeah. I'm mostly looking forward to beating easy mode because I really want to do the spell card. The spell card collection, right? I want to capture every single spell card in the game. I wanna see how he beat the extra with the cards he will get now. Well, keep in mind that I want to beat the extra with no bomb. The problem is that beating extra with no bomb is gonna be very hard. Hey, why was this Shiso cheaper before? Oh, because I pick up the stage 2 card right there. I mean, I as well pick it now to, you know, not pick it in another run that is gonna be better than this one. Might as well do that. But yeah, I really want to do an extra no bomb. Well, obviously, basically I have an extra no bomb of every single Touhou game with the exception of Touhou 2. And that still stings me to this day, the fact that I never been able to extra no bomb Touhou 2, but that game is so shitty and so hard. That's the worst combination. Touhou 2 is that kind of game, basically. It's a bad game, but it's also hard. Basically, if you wanna try hard, you're gonna lose a couple of sanity points. And the extra stage is so absolutely horseshit that there is not much that you can do, really. But it's very much the hardest extra stage ever. Picking Shiso stage 1 is 2 lives plus 2 life pieces by the end. Yeah, but the problem is that this is a no miss. So that's completely useless here. It obviously won't be useless as a starting card now that I think about it. But yeah. Are the other ones just bad? No. Fucking hater. But yeah, basically, yeah, of the official Touhou games, Touhou 1 and 2 are fucking garbage. Both of them. But it makes sense, they were his first 2 games and he was still a university student. Thankfully all of the other games are very good. Even, you know... Alright, you know, I would like to make a special mention with UFO, but... nah, it's okay, UFO, I mean, it's alright. It's okay, don't worry about it, UFO. You are alright, just not on Lunatic. On Lunatic you're a piece of shit of a game, but... otherwise, UFO... you're alright. I mean, your mechanic is still trash in any difficulty, but I mean... at least in lower difficulties it's not that mandatory. Have you done the extra for LOL-K? Yes! I got a no bomb with Reimu in that game. You can check it up on this YouTube channel. If you type Legacy of Lunatic Kingdom extra no bomb, well, if you type extra no bomb, you can see all of the extra no bombs. And yes, LOL-K is one of them. Wait, you can get an equipment hard from someone that is a boss? Hey, did you know this, Yannick? Like, I can get an equipment card from a boss that is not in this stage. Did you know that that was possible? Cause I didn't. Well, I guess it is. That's weird though, why does that happen? Oh, you seen it, right. Was it hard? Yes, in fact, that game, the extra for Touhou 15 was the hardest extra for a Lunatic no bomb by a long shot. Obviously, if we don't count Touhou 2, but I mean, yes, Touhou 15 is the hardest Windows extra stage. To no bomb. It's not hard if you bomb, because you can just pick Raisin and forget about all your troubles. But if you know bomb, yes, it's the hardest one. How long did it took? I think about a week. Then again, I say a week, but it took a week when I started tryharding it. It obviously took way longer to get there. I mean, to get to that point in time where I was able to tryhard it. But yeah, realistically, when I started tryharding, it was like 1 week, maybe a little bit more. I don't remember exactly, because it was like 2 years ago, I think. I mean, 2 years ago I remember streaming a lot more Touhou. So usually my stream was all about tryharding Touhou. Nowadays I play whatever I want, basically. But back then I wanted to play Touhou. But right now, obviously now I'm gonna play this game a lot until I get every achievement. Probably with the exception of the Lunatic No Miss for obvious reasons. But until I get every achievement in this game, I'm not gonna stop playing. Again, except for Lunatic No Miss. That one I don't think I can get it. It's way too hard. Way too hard. At least for me. I'm still having trouble with the extra in LOL K. I haven't beat that extra. Well, pick Raisin, spam bomb, profit. That's how it works. In that game, Legacy of Lunatic Kingdom is a game that is very hard pattern-wise, but it's insanely unbalanced with characters. So you can choose pick Raisin and even Sanae, and they can beat the game for you. I mean, you still need to put a little bit of effort, but it's minimum. Those days are long gone. Why the hate on Touhou? They just don't like Touhou. That's the way it is, you know. I mean, well, let me tell you how it is. Colo basically doesn't like any game that is not Counter-Strike, Pokemon, and Zelda, and some other Nintendo game. Yami is just salty that he could never get good at Touhou, so because of that, every time he gets the chance, he shits on Touhou. He used to be a Touhou player, but unfortunately he couldn't get good. So because of that, he just says that the game is shit. But yeah, that's basically the backstory of both of them. So don't worry too much about it. I'm sure you can get Lunatic No Miss with the right setup. I don't know, dude. I honestly don't think I can. I mean, I know that there are some setups that are incredibly broken, but I don't think they are broken to the point where they could carry my ass, you know. Huh. I could get Lily White, or I could get the Moon, or I could get this. I think I'm gonna get the Moon. Seems more useful. I could get Lily White, yes, but I don't feel like getting Lily White for this run. I tried, but when Hekatia turned yellow, it's so hard to dodge, and when she's blue, the bullets are a bit hard to see. Oh yeah, it's definitely hard. Like, it's not that it's gonna be easy, but if you pick Raisin, as long as you keep spamming bombs, you know, it's gonna be at least easier than using any other character. We have backstories and everything. I feel like I'm on a Marvel movie. Life is like a Marvel movie. Basically, the character that everyone likes dies at the end, and well, yeah, that pretty much. That's what's similar with Life and Marvel movies. You know. Okay, extra with no reason is legit hard. Yeah, it is hard. It is pretty hard. Sanae can make things a little bit easier because her bomb is absolutely broken, just like in this game. But, you know, Raisin is still pretty much the to-go choice for cheap shit, basically. Yeah, that's mostly what you would want to do. Cool. Oh, damn, I almost got fucked by those guys. By those spiritos. Yeah. These patterns are really fucked up on Lunatic, but here they don't fucking shit. Yeah, Marisa is the worst character in Touhou 15 by a long shot. Am I Spanish? I'm Argentinian, but I obviously, well, speak Spanish as the native language. Though, what I say, you don't say spirit like that in Spanish. In Spanish, spirit is espíritu. What I say is just like, you know, try to pronounce it like a Japanese, but failing miserably. Yes, Sanae Bomb is glorious, pretty much. And Raisin Bomb is degenerate, yeah, that's a good way of describing it, pretty much. I wonder if this Clown Piece Moon can delete Yin Yang orbs. Can you delete them? Oh, you can! Well, will you look at that? That is not very nice of you. You don't delete the Yin Yang orbs? Damn. Why you gotta be like that? Why exactly you gotta be like that? You can delete a specific yin yang with specific cards. I see. Yeah, but definitely not Chrome Piece. Chrome Piece doesn't work. Unfortunately. It's a shame. I thought it was Remilia Moon since it's red like her fight. No, Remilia's card is the Vampire Fang. That one is the Clone Piece Moon that she throws in, well, low K obviously. If I could get the Haniwa, or this one that gives me more money, I will take the Haniwa. I forgot what it did, but sure, why not? Every character basically has its own, has their own card usually. Like for example, obviously the Haniwa is Mayumi, the Shiso is Narumi, the wolf apparently, hey, the wolf is supposed to be Saki, right? Though it makes sense if it was Kageru, but I think someone said that it's Saki's spell card. I don't know why though. Why is that the case? Maybe it is Kagero. Yeah, okay, it's Saki, but why is it Saki? If it's a wolf, why is a wolf related to Saki? Saki is supposed to be a Pegasus. wolf. I don't know what the wolf has to do with it. The wolf is Kaguya? What? How will the wolf be Kaguya? No, I know that Saki is a Pegasus, but I don't know. Yannick says that the wolf is Saki's card. You are Kaguya? Oh, nice. Oh, you meant Kagero. Yeah, well, that's what I say. Like, the wolf card is supposedly Kagero, but for some reason there are some people that say that that's instead Saki card. But yeah, I don't know why. Saki is supposed to be a Pegasus. It's not a wolf. Oh, these guys only shoot right on the middle of the screen. They are merciful, obviously. Nice. I like the teamwork that I get with Shanghai a lot of times, that she targets what I'm not targeting. Yeah, I know she's the stage 3 boss. Well, she's the stage 3 boss, not the stage 3 boss theme. She's not a theme, she's a werewolf. I don't know. I guess she is music incarnate. Maybe. She could be music incarnate. Why not? What will prevent her? I can't type today. It's okay. It happens to the best of us. Also, what I said earlier today, that thing is a tripod, but someone said that apparently it's not a tripod for camera, but a tripod for a telescope, because apparently she's related to the stars, as you can see by literally every pattern having stars in them. I don't know how much of that is true. It will make more sense if it was a tripod for a camera, but I don't know. This is the thing. Oh, never mind. You're there. I don't know if I can deal with the non-spell. Oh, the laser card. Okay, see, here's the thing. I'm probably gonna bomb both this one and the last one, because this shit, you never know what to expect from this. I mean, as much as I want to get a perfect here and not bomb, I mean, I also don't want to miss the opportunity for a no miss, you know? Wow, I did the exact opposite of what I was supposed to do there. Nice. It's okay, this card is so easy that it's not a problem. But this is a problem. This fucking spell card right here, I swear I'm gonna bomb it if it proves to be too dangerous. Because you can never trust lasers. Okay, never mind. The card is called Law of the Survival of the Fittest. The stone is Mayumi. Yeah, it's a Haniwa. It's Saki Kurokoma's abilities to increase the power of your regular shot. That's weird. It's a telescope. Yeah, that's what I read. Therefore, I will bring a Tengu connection to Okina. We need a Litzer. The keystone. I don't know if I should get the keystone or this. Hey, my memory is trash. Can you remind me what this does? I know you told me about it before, but I completely forgot, dude. I'm sorry. I know it's disappointing, but I want to know. Yeah, it's better to unlock this one, but power bomb. Oh yeah, you're right. Okay, thanks. Just that it's pretty easy for me to forget. Is it true that Okina and the Tengu share ancestors? I think she supposedly yes. Eventually she become a god that goes against Tengus, but I think she was a hermit or some shit like that. I don't know. I'm not very well versed. I've seen people use that a lot. Well, it seems quite useful. I mean, trading power. Especially if you can just get a bomb out of it. Definitely sounds useful. It is actually useful or not in an actual run, I don't know, but it probably is. I wonder if I'm gonna be able to not bomb during this this Thought's attack. Well, I mean, compared to literally every other difficulty, that was a fucking choke, as expected, but I mean, it's quite a choke. Oh, careful. I have the bomb ready. I really don't want to fuck up the no miss. I really don't. You know, this takes me back to that time where I tried to get an easy no miss no bomb in Touhou 8, and I think it was either Aiden or Kaguya that killed me right at the end. It was pretty fun. I mean, not to me, but it was fun to watch. You burn power to bomb on the spot, not to get a bomb item. If it gave a bomb item, it would be amazing. Yeah. I can see that. When you mean power bomb, it becomes stronger. No, it's just a bomb that you use by burning power. Not that it's stronger. I mean, I don't think it's stronger. The only thing that makes your bomb stronger is Byakuten Scroll. Or one of the things that does that. Okay. I mean, I should do this from the side, but the side seems like it only works if the boss is already there. It doesn't work if the boss is yet to come, I think. Right? I think at least that's how it works. I'm not sure. Hey, where the fuck is the boss? Oh, there you are. I can probably smoke your hell bar, yeah. Was Koichi fight hard? To no bomb? Yes, it was hard to no bomb. And to beat normal, it was also hard. So yeah, I guess it's a yes in both. Koichi fight is not easy at all. I mean, once you get used to it, it's obviously easier, just like everything, but it's a hard fight. She pops back when the timer reaches 35, nice. Huh. You know, this spell card might be even harder in easy, because it's hard to follow the lanes when they are barely even defined. You know? Like, funnily enough, this might be harder to do in easy than it is in Lunatic. I'm already losing my reference. Because they are so little bullets, they really doesn't really let me know enough what the lanes are. Gabi, please. I mean, come on, Buru. It's hard. Oh wait, this spell might be hard. Okay, never mind. On easy. Oh wait a second. Well, I mean, that's not hard, but it's scary. It's scary. What about Suwako boss fight? Suwako boss fight is probably one of the easiest extra stations that you can get. Probably. I mean, it was to me. But then again, Suwako is literally my favorite character in the whole Touhou franchise, so that's probably why it's easy to me, because I basically fought that boss so many times, right? I'm a little bit of a fanboy of Suwako, you know. But I think that saying a little bit might not be enough. Well, there you go. That was a no miss, no bone. Not very proud of it, but hey, at least it's there. It's an achievement. It's the way it is. Okay, let me take the ending away. Wait, what's that achievement? I don't know what that is, whatever. Away with you. Smells Kaguya? Oh, Lunar Rainbow. Yeah, probably it does. But yeah. That's a lot of tests. Yeah, so many achievements. I got 4 achievements out of that, because one of them was the no miss achievement. There you go. On her third spell, she moves on hard and lunatic. I see. When I see the moon having those absurd ways, I can only recall the Kaguya fight. Yeah, maybe. She thinks. Yeah, much accomplishment, I know. You see the moon shines with the rainbow like what of... Omake. It seems like Saki has a problem with the keyboard today. I like when you get an easy mode, soon she says thank you for playing. Loser. No, I'm just kidding. There's nothing wrong with playing on easy mode, okay? Well, in fact, this game literally requires you to play on easy mode to get the achievement, so you need to. Yes, such pride. To give you an idea of how bad Marisa is, Reimu can be slightly stronger with needles. Damn. Oh, you get no extra? Wait, are you sure that you get no extra after that? I think you're full of shit. Maybe. You're maybe a little bit full of shit, but hey, it's alright, sure. Yeah, it's right there, bro. Yeah, you do. It's right there. Didn't you clear with Marisa before? No. That's the reason why I got so many achievements, because that's the first time that I clear the game with Marisa. In fact, no, not ability. Trophy. Basically, the ones that are left are the alternative endings with basically everyone except for Sanae. The normal endings with everyone except for no, wait. The normal ending, the only one that doesn't have it is Sanae, funnily enough. And then these are the bad endings. The bad endings, I only have it with Sanae. Then you have the extra, extra with all characters. The lunatic no miss, the extra no miss, and then these two. Hey, maybe that's what I should do. Instead of going for an extra no bomb, I should go for an extra no miss, since that's the achievement. I should do that first, now that I think about it. But that might be harder to do, I feel, than doing I feel like the extra no miss is gonna be harder to do. I did it on easy just so I can get to the extra quick, I see. Soon didn't tell you to try extra in the ending screen for some reason. Maybe he thinks you are not good enough. Yeah, that's probably the case. That's probably, like, that's why it was funny that it should say thank you for playing. He was like, you're not even worth my time. But hey, for anyone out there that plays on easy, don't get discouraged, okay? If you play on easy, it's because you enjoy playing on easy. Anyone that makes fun of you, you can give them the middle finger and stick it up their asses. They are probably gonna like it too. But anyways, that's the... I was just watching someone playing this on easy. Yeah, right now. You just did it right now. That's what you did. Anyways, that's gonna be it for today though. What my plan for tomorrow is as it follows. I want to... Oh, not me, I see. What I want to do tomorrow is capturing every single spell card in spell practice. All of the spell cards I want to capture them. I want to capture them with Reimu though. I want to capture every single spell card in the game with Reimu, because let's not forget, capturing every single spell card is an achievement in the game, so it's not useless. Capturing every spell card is something that you need if you want the achievements. I'm making progress in the extra boss fight, but I need some pointers. Yeah, as I said, you should either use Wolf, Okina Backdoor, and, you know, something else like the... You know, my team, that will be a lot. I don't think capturing every spell card is gonna be that bad. I mean, there's clearly gonna be some spell cards that are gonna be very hard to do, but don't listen to Gabi. Screw you. Well, I don't know, listen to Yannick then. But in any case, yeah, my recommendation, as I said, is Wolf, Tanuki, and either Shanghai or Okina's Backdoor. Or maybe you could replace Wolf for Okina's Backdoor and have Shanghai and... what was the other one? Oh, the Tanuki, yeah. Those, that's my recommendation, but you know, that works for me, which doesn't mean that it's gonna work for you. Everyone has their own preferences after all. But in any case, yeah, that's gonna be it for me for today, so thanks everyone a lot for watching, and I'm gonna be seeing you on the next stream with the spell practice. We're gonna fucking destroy spell practice tomorrow. And I really hope I can beat them all, like I can capture them all tomorrow. That will be nice, but you know, we will see. So, have a good one, and take care everyone.